Hey everybody, welcome to Vestaangelstarot Tarot Incorporated. This is going to be your bi-weekly. Like I stated in my other videos, I usually go in ABC order, but now I go by most views, most liked. So that would be like Capricorn, Aquarius, Virgos, Scorpios, Pisces, I believe, and Gemini maybe. Okay, so even though this is your bi-weekly, I'm going to try and keep it short. And then maybe what I would do before I would start on your second bi-weekly, I would pick up an energy for you. And then maybe also during some of those days, I will do a 4-element read grouped into each one of y'all, like water, fire, earth, air. Okay, to do it as a collective. But having to do 12 zodiac signs is a lot. It's a lot to do in between working and everything like that. Bottom of the deck, Aquarius, you have make a wish. And I'm so sorry that my laptop seemed like it's far away. Make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestations. Now, if you was just online with me when I just did the other new moon video, okay, I had to take time and shuffle and come back on. It had music for manifestation. Okay, yours came out morning affirmation. Stay positive. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation and open that gate to a new dawn for you, a new start. And I did talk about that in the new moon video. Yes. The worst is behind you now, and positive new experiences are on the horizon. And that's exactly what the despondence card that came out in the new moon reading. Now, your self-worth card popped out when I was just shuffling these, okay? Now, I wanted you to take a look on how those are both the same color of orange. The orange color is your sacral chakra, which is also your gut feeling, okay? It also touches about creativity, again, about starting new projects, new ideas. All past couple of weeks, I've been having that self-employment card that kept popping out, okay? Which can be a level of a new start of creativity. And it's also about, like I say, using your good instinct, your self-worth. Okay. So something is bothering you where that your self-worth is causing you to want to leave something behind here because new experiences on the horizon. Now, this also can be that the new experiences are on the horizon where that now you can leave that sense of not valuing your self-worth behind you. Yes. Now you had your fourth house to come out, which talk about your home and stability. And we had actually Uranus to come out, okay, which governs you in the 11th house. And that also was just in the new moon reading. So if you wasn't chimed on with me, make sure you try and go back and watch that new moon reading. It says new moon energy. Okay. I think it's still uploading, so it may not be in a playlist right now. And I think it's dated June the 3rd. Yeah, June the 3rd. Okay. So Uranus. Something is asking, or you are being looking at things a different way, okay, an unusual way. Aquariuses are very unconventional people, okay. It also says unexpected change is coming for you. Stir up the situation by be open to new ideas and invent a way to, okay. Now, and we have Taurus here at the bottom of the chart, and the sun is in Taurus right now for my channel. I do follow Vedic Sidereal, so we are not in Gemini season. For me, we are in Taurus. Okay, so that means that something is being highlighted to you by me seeing the Taurus card here because the sun is there in that zodiac sign. You also can have Taurus in your chart, or the other person you're dealing with has Taurus in their chart. Now, your fourth house. Do what makes you feel secure as you did in the past and support. Okay. So by the self-worth card being here in the fourth house, it can be talking about your home or somebody you live within your home. Okay. What is happening that makes you feel secure or make you feel unsecure? Okay. Support. Are you feeling like you're not getting a level of support? What makes you feel like your self-worth card needed to pop out here? And this self-worth, or you not feeling like you have self-worth, is stirring up the situation inside of you. So you may be acting or feeling like you need to invent a new way to handle these emotions that are governing you right now. Let's get clarification. Now, remember it said an unexpected change. And you had make a wish, and now I just see pay attention and break free again right there. Okay. You've probably already been noticing repetitious sun. Your inner guidance are yielding and calling for you to pay attention to that valuable information that you are getting. Information, uh, sequential numbers like the 111s, the 444s, the 222s. Okay, if you don't know or understand your angel numbers, look it up in a dream book or internet. Okay. Whew, there is too many, and all of them hit the floor. I do have your sexual tarot here. Let's see if we can get to that before 12-15 minutes. All right, a new dawn, a new dawn. That's all I see. And there you go. Aquarius, you would pop out at the first one. Girl, you already know how it is. Yes. You are sitting in your power. Some of you can already be a divorced by divine feminine here. Something that you have already communicated. You meant what you said. Okay. You meant what you said. And something that you said or something that was said back to you sparked something inside of yourself that made you want to question your self-worth. Now, they can be staying in a relationship, or that can be the self-worth about wanting to break free from a relationship. Okay? Because the fourth house says, do what makes you feel secure. Something is not making you feel secure here. But Uranus is also there asking you to look at things a different way, showing you unusual examples of things. Okay? And for you, Aquarius, that's very not hard to invent a way to handle things and invent a way to learn things and to put things into action. Okay? So we had the 3 of Wands and the 2 of Wands to come out in reverse, back to back. So that's 2 to the 3, 3 to 2. Okay. So we went from air to fire. You can still have fire in your chart. Like I say, we all have all 4 elements in our chart. We are just not an Aquarius sign. You may have Sag, because I know I have Sag in my chart. Okay. You may have Sag or Leo or Aries in your chart. You're going to have one of the earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. You're going to have one of the air, and you're going to have one of the water. Okay. Everybody needs to understand that. You are just not one zodiac sign. So this can be you exuding this energy or movement that you're not doing. Okay. So either Aquarius is you said something or you haven't said something. Got to be one of the two. It's going to be different for everybody. Because I see you not waiting on a relationship anymore. Okay. And for some of you, you already made a choice to move forward. Or for some of you, to go back to somebody in your past. Let me see what else I can get. But it says make a wish here. And I don't believe a lot of people would want to make a wish to go back to their ex. So I believe you made a decision to move forward. I'll see here also that you stood waiting on a relationship to manifest or to happen. And you had to go back to your sense of Queen of Swords here, where that you had to talk in the way that you do to get clear-cut communication out. Okay, because you have been waiting for something and it didn't come through. So now with the Two of Wands in reverse, you, for right now, haven't made a decision. You haven't made a decision, but you're not waiting on a decision either. Is what is calling you to, bothering you about your self-worth? Because you're staying stuck in an energy and you're feeling that your self-worth is being tested here. And with the Queen of Swords, that is not the person, that you want to test her self-worth, because she see Four of Wands in reverse. Back to the fourth house. What is this? The Devil card. Let me get one more. Because the Devil card came out in your fifth house of dating. So a lot of you could have tried to break off or did break off a toxic relationship here. Or it can just be you, Aquarius, as a sense of Capricorn. I always tell Aquas that you can also be considered a Capricorn depending on when your birthday is in the month of January. Okay? Especially if your birthday is at the end of January, leaving Capricorn. Okay? Aquarius is, I hate to tell you, you really are a Capricorn, not an Aquarius. You're not an Aquarius until like the 15th of February. Yes. If you follow Vedic sidereal. But if you want to be in Western astrology, then in the month of January, after the 15th, you are an Aquarius. Okay. But the reason I said that is start to watch Capricorn and Pisces reading and see how much they start to resonate with you. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay. Anything I tell you is for a reason. Please just kind of listen to what I say. Okay. So some of you may have wanted to get married to this person you felt like you could not break a bond from. Okay. Some of you have broken this bond with this person. This person may have even moved out of your home here. That could made you feel more secure. Because a good card like Four of Wands always wants to be in reverse. But being in reverse next to the Devil card is not good at all. But the Devil card is in reverse. And that's too much of something. Okay. So that means that you are not getting enough of security in your home, a sense of being secured with this person. This also can be a value affecting your self-worth or your value system within inside. So I feel that you're turning cold in a way in your communication here, because with the Three of Wands and the Two of Wands here, you also, this person you're dealing with is also not making any movement. Okay. I see maybe you're staying where you're at right now. You may not even be moving far as to another home or, another house, an apartment or whatever. You may stay here, at least there for the next 4 months. But still, make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. Because you got a new start, a new beginning on the horizon here. Now, is it this person that you're already dealing with? I don't know. We need to ask a tarot reader. I'm just messing with y'all. What is this? Yeah, it would be the moon. Like I say, okay, that moon video I just did, that may have some information in it for you also, Aquariuses, okay? So, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? I did just call out Pisces and it showed up. The moon card. This is all about your feelings. This is all about feelings that you are holding in, or the person you're dealing with is holding their feelings in. And they can be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, or Capricorn, or a fire sign. Because this is you here, Queen of Swords. So what I don't see is any pentacles. I don't see anything about money. I see energy, obsession, and I see feelings here. Some of you, you need to contact your mom. If your mom is still alive, contact your mom. Okay. Your feelings are really based on loyalty. Because anytime you see that dog and a wolf, okay, the wolf also can represent a Taurus, but the dog is about loyalty. Okay. So that tells me that you have been showing loyalty even in your feelings toward this person that you felt you had a toxic bond with for a very long time here. Okay. And I really don't feel, even by that card being in reverse, that that person is gone, because it take a lot. It take movement from the ethers to remove you from a karmic bond with somebody. Okay. Anytime that is going on, that is in your akashic records. That person is supposed to be there for a reason, to teach you any lessons. Okay. But you may also be seeing here that you may not want to move in with this person, with this Four of Wands in reverse. But now that this moon is here, I just see all about feelings. Well, you have the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So again, a new dawn. You will have victory. It may be due to victory after these emotions are said or revealed, because I feel that this is both of you all holding your emotions, your feelings, your thoughts repressed and not saying anything. Because in your first house, I feel that you're being like a cold bitch right now. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Do what you have to do. You may be even communicating very harsh and like a cold bitch. Okay, do what you got to do. In your second house, Three of Wands in reverse, people are seeing you like you may not even want this relationship with them. In communication, you may be communicating that, yeah, I'll make movement forward with you, but I feel like something is still hidden, something that you are not revealing to me. That Queen of Swords communication, I got to know everything before I decide to move forward. Three of Wands in reverse, and make that decision. Two of Wands in reverse. About marrying you, about moving in with you. Four of Wands in reverse. Because our common denominator between us and this relationship is him. Even though he's in reverse. And even if you do not decide to move on in this relationship, this is a general read, you still going to have victory here. Six of Wands. A new dawn. Make a wish. Okay? An unexpected change. Now, by this unexpected change being here with Uranus, Uranus, whatever, okay, this Four of Wands can turn into upright for a lot of you all, and you can be getting married. Unexpected change. So don't count it out. It may all depend on how these feelings, thoughts, and revelations are revealed here, because they are still repressed, they are still hidden. You and the other person. I didn't say either one. I feel both. Because the last three cards are the strongest here out of this whole reading. Your fourth house came out. Four of Wands came out. Do what makes you feel secure. Your home base, your family, as you did in the past. What you did in the past, Aquarius, is where that you could have had picked very toxic type of relationships or situations where that you end up moving in with people, and then it turned out that you realize what type of person that they were, actually the devil. Okay, so you're waiting on things to be revealed that you feel are hidden from you right now. Okay, so this also can be, like I say, why the two and the three of wands is in reverse, where that you're waiting but you're not waiting. You're waiting on more communication, Queen of Swords. But if you want to bring this relationship in, or marriage, to this person, it says say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation, because you are wishing it in. Yes. Bottom of the deck was bad health, but it hit the floor. I can't read it. So for some of you, yes, you can be actually coming out of a sense of bad health. This relationship you're dealing with can have been having you very stressed out, especially with the moon card here about emotion. Okay, and I believe that was your title, was don't start none, it won't be none. Because the Queen of Swords don't come out unless she needs to be in that energy. Okay, because the Queen of Swords will cut you off. That's why she's the symbol of Aquarius. It is just like that. If Aquariuses feel that they are being played, if they are being manipulated, if they are being lied to, if they feel like things are being hidden from them, the moon, they can have a sense of victory by themselves. They can have a new start, a new dawn, a new soulmate. That's not a problem. But I feel that the other person you're dealing with is not really recognizing that. Okay. But now you got the Lover's card here. They or you can still have Gemini in your chart. And then look at that. Number 4. You got 3 fours here. 444. What is that? Home. Stability. And the last reading that I just did, the full moon reading, the new moon reading, that card says watch for repetitious signs and symbols. There go one right there. So Aquarius, you will start to see 444. That is your angel speaking to you about helping you get to a more level or secure place, about your stability. And remember, I said I don't see any pentacles here. I don't say anything in this reading yet about money. So you can be doing okay about your money. What is at the top of your mind right now is about movement. You need to keep moving. Aquariuses need to keep moving. They cannot be in a stagnant place or energy, because that's not how they move. Yes. Okay. You are the sign of air. You cannot keep air stagnant. Shh. Look at it. So the choice is with the Lover's card here. You got marriage here, 4 of Wands. You got marriage here in reverse. And you got the Lover's card here in the upright. So you're still in a decision mode with the Three of Wands here, okay? If you want to marry this person, if you want to move in with this person, if you want to continue on with this situation. Because what I'm trying to get to the bottom, and so much for a short reading, is why is this self-worth card here? Well, that may be the answer for a lot of you all if you wanted to believe in once these feelings and emotions. I don't think that this is going to happen in the next 2 weeks. This is something with the Devil card and the Moon card here. This is something that has been going on for some of you almost 3 to 4 years, because you have 3 and 4 here, 4 here, 4 here. So you can be going into the 4th year, okay, or the 3rd year dealing with this person. But you got great fortune here. But I believe it's something that is still hidden here that you are not getting the answer to. And with the Queen of Swords here, by you not receiving that information, you're at a standstill. You will sit in that chair until you find out the answer. Because while you sitting in that chair, you're contemplating on should you use this Ace of Swords in your hand and cut this situation off. And it just came to my mind. My angel said, I don't know if that's my angels or me, but it's business. It ain't personal, it's business. Okay? Because that can be the energy of a Queen of Swords. She's not the Queen of Wands. She's not the Queen of Pentacles. Yes? She's all about the truth. Okay? So that may be it. Somebody, you may have already found out that somebody may have been cheating on you or stealing from you, or also stealing your dreams here, your hopes. Well, that was the main female that popped out. So either you don't want to be the main female or you're not the main female. So some of you can be in a third party situation. Change. Now, another repeat situation. Unexpected change. Uranus. But it came in reverse. And next to this thief card, that also tells me that you or this other person is not going to change. For some of you, you or this other person may change. Because I do have, see, look at this. This is shit I'm talking about. I can't read it, but you see how the false person came out and flew on the floor. They're sending me messages, but it's not a part of the spread. You understand what I mean? It's giving you signs and synchronistic events and messages to let you know. If you didn't know, it's coming out in the reading. Okay? The Moon card. Everything by the next 30 days. Also, this mess can be revealed to you. Some emotions, some feelings are going to be expressed and revealed also by you and by the other person. You may be expressing your feelings, your thoughts, your revelations, not just to yourself, but the other person you're dealing with about your self-worth and what you are not going to stand for. Because if you have to, Queen of Swords, cut this off. And then we had expectations. Yeah, you're waiting on information. You're waiting on clarity. You're waiting on change out of this situation that you're dealing with. Now, also with this Thief card in reverse, that can mean that this person may be trying to turn good, okay? But the change has not happened yet. Yeah, I just seen the Mistress card. Ay, ay, ay. All right, there she go. This also came out. Y'all see me shuffling. It popped out. This was also in the new moon. I keep calling it a new moon. Yeah, the new moon video I just did. I said a gift will be coming to a lot of you by August. Okay, and it can be with some type of mature man that you're dealing with. Now, if some of you are already married, yes, you made a choice, the Lover's card, to divorce. Remember at the beginning of the reading, I said some of y'all can be divorced or getting divorced because that is what the Queen of Swords does stand for also. That's why she is very protective of her energy, of what she say and who she deals with. Okay? She don't really take no junk from nobody. Like I say, she's not a Queen of Cups. She's not a earth sign. She is not a water sign. Okay? She wants the truth through communication, the swords. So we're going to wrap this up. The only thing else that I see here also is that if you are getting a divorce because you are married right now, you made a choice with the Lover's card. That's why your marriage card is in reverse. That's why your Four of Wands is also in reverse. You have left this toxic relationship alone. You still may have feelings for this person, but in the end, it's time for your new dawn. It's time for your new start where you will be victorious because you have already made a wish. You are continuing to do your morning affirmations. Okay. You are doing what makes you feel secure. Fourth house here. Okay. You looked at things from a different way. Yes, it may have been an unusual example of how your marriage was, and a lot of things were stirred up in your marriage, but it seemed like you will have great fortune without being in this marriage. And for a lot of you, you have been expecting new prosperity to come for you. Anyway, okay, the universe is going to deliver some type of change or some type of gift to you. Now, for the other half of you, it can be, this gift can be marriage within for some of you, 4 weeks, next April. For some of you, maybe in 4 years. But you will get some type of change or a new start, a new beginning by August. Yes. Let's throw out a couple of sexual tarot for you real quick, since this is bi-weekly. Six of Wands again. What is that? The Chariot. That's my Camaro card for the universe. So you're going to be moving forward very quickly. What did I say? August, and it's June. So you're going to have some type of movement fast, Aquarius, by August. You may not realize it or understand it. Who is that? The Emperor. Yeah. And I did call out Aries. That Venus is sitting in Aries. But this person, you or this person that you're dealing with, has a lot of rules and regulations. okay, that they call themselves going by, or the way that they feel moon sign here, okay? Um, and whatever that is, or whatever that is, okay, that can have a sense of bothering you about your self-worth. Maybe because they haven't been making any movement. Now, I don't see the Hierophant card here, which can be about different religious factors that can be a common denominator um, between you and this person. But this Emperor card, they always feel like they're trying to do good for everybody. But with this self-worth card here, I feel like you feel like they are not doing good by you. While they're taking care of everybody else, they're not taking care of this relationship. That's why you are thinking about cutting it off. That's why you have Three of Wands in reverse, where that you're not even waiting for this relationship to manifest. All right, we got the Eight of Wands, another communication. Some of you also can be getting oral sex here. Congratulations. And what is this? The King of Pentacles. Okay. So you and this person are all about the money, but I really feel it's maybe this other person, especially coming out in this line with the Emperor card here. Now, what I don't see again is cups. So you're sexual for the next 2 weeks, okay? I don't feel that, I think things are going to change for you because you have the Five of Wands in reverse. So it's not going to be that much of conflicts about getting your sexual needs met, okay? I don't see any challenges here regarding that because they're going to come in when they feel like they can take a break or get in contact with you to come through for sex. Now, even if you're living with this person, it still will be the same thing. Okay, when they're not working, when they feel that it's a good time, the Emperor here, okay, your sexual tarot here says that you're gonna have continuous movement in that. Okay, so I don't see any problem with that card. But like I say, I don't see any cups. I don't see any love here. All this reading is fire, energy, communication. Now I just got pentacles. I don't see any cups. Where is the love that is being exchanged here? I don't see any. And see, you had love life to come out again. We had one that hit the floor. I let it stay on the floor because I can't read it, which was life lessons. Remember I talked about earlier about acoustic records, about the devil card in reverse, about letting go of a toxic energy. Okay, the change can be now that that toxic level or part of your life or situation or with this person is coming to an end. And with all these wands here, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius can be in your chart or the other person's chart. Okay, you're going to have a lot of movement now towards your love life. And at the bottom of the deck is life-changing experience or epiphany. But it came in reverse. So with life lessons hit the floor, okay? But life-changing experience or epiphany is at the bottom of the deck. Remember, Uranus expect a change, okay? Whatever karmic lesson or situation that you have been going through dealing with this other person, karmically or acoustic records, it is coming to an end. So one or both of you all have learned some type of life lesson out of this relationship. Now, this was a lot of information just for the bi-weeklies. This was at the bottom of the deck in reverse. So a lot of you, yes, can have learned that your heart may have been tricked by this person. or you or the other person have been doing trickery. But I believe that that is not new to you, Aquarius. I believe you already know that. Because the way your other cards are coming out here, they're repeating, but they're not repeating something that you already don't know. That's why the Queen of Swords is up there. That's why this card is here, because it is touching your value system about your self-worth, about still dealing with this person that you know probably has already tricked your heart here, green, heart chakra, okay? And that you really haven't been expecting a miracle. But by it also being in reverse, that is your wisdom and that is your power. And you have realized and gained your wisdom and power, learning the life lesson that hit the floor, because at the bottom of the deck, it was about a life-changing experience or epiphany. It's time of a big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. And it can be regarding your love life. All right, Aquarius, sorry I took so long, but I want to make sure I got out your answers that you needed. If you need me for anything else, Vestaangelstarot@gmail.com. I did state that I am doing a $7 special for the month of June for 2 questions. Okay, I'm not trying to be rich off of this. If you need 4 questions answered, it's 10. Okay, all you got to do is shoot me an email. Put in your birthday, the other person you're thinking about birthday, and both of your names, okay? And put the 2 questions or the 4 questions, okay? And you can always reach me in my about section for PayPal and for Cash App payments, okay? All right. Make sure you go and watch the new moon video I just put out, because a lot of these cards came out in that also. And make sure you watch the other person's video you're thinking about, okay, to get answers and epiphanies from them. And thank y'all so much for watching Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated, and I'll see you next time.